before the fight, I'm looking in the mirror. I go a bit crazy to be in my character, and I was saying I'm gonna make this guy bleed. So I was in Spain, so I said, ah, yes, that's my nickname, Sangre. So for the moment, it's winning my 4 fights in the contract, and let's see. But I hope to go far in this organization because, like, I think it's top three or maybe top two, top one in Europe. So it's very good for me.
Let's start the interview real quick. Theo, thank you for your time and thank you to make this happen. First of all, to the audience, Theo Saldana Smith, is that right? Is that the right pronunciation of your name?
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. But where does this come from? The name Theo Smith could be English. Saldana sounds Spanish. You're fighting from Switzerland, but from the French-speaking part of Switzerland. This is a wild mixture.
It's a big mix. So my father is from Spain, so Saldana. My mother is from Scotland, so Smith. And me, I'm born in Geneva, Switzerland, so I represent Switzerland.
Yeah, but and the last years you fought the last fight was in Spain, I think. So
Yes.
you speak all these languages fluently, French, Spanish, English, of course, like we hear this.
Yes, exactly. I speak 3 languages because of my parents. And my born in Switzerland, so I speak French because I'm in the French part, Genève.
Yeah, that's nice. It's a big advantage in the end to promote yourself a little bit. Can you turn the phone to the side? Is that possible?
Sorry?
Can you turn the phone sideways?
Yeah. Sorry.
Perfect. That's way better. And now you're in Octagon. How did that happen?
Yeah.
And so you were supposed to fight in Cologne, first of all,
Yes.
against Dennis Ilbay. The fight fell apart because he broke his toe or something, so he was injured. Now you're in Munich fighting another Brazilian-German fighter. But first of all, how did you end up in Octagon? How did you decide, or how did they come up to you and ask for you to fight for them?
It was my manager who found me a 4 fight contract in Octagon. So I saw the fight against Ilbay. It was a tough fight, but I think it deserved to be signed because Octagon is one of the biggest organization in Europe. So I'm very happy now to sign with them, and I will make the work done there. So yeah, I'm happy. But thanks to my management, Triumph MMA agency, and that's all.
Yeah, but is it a new big challenge for you to fight in this big promotion because of I don't know exactly if you already were aware of some of the names or if you recognized the organization was so big in Germany the recent years. What did you know about Octagon already when you signed?
The biggest thing I knew was they have arena full of people. I think they make the biggest event in Europe, so that make me want to fight there also, there or PFL or big organization. But yes, I'm happy. After I see the top 15 featherweight, yes, it's tough, but we have to go against the best to be the best, I think. So
Yeah,
I'm very happy to be there.
yeah, and you have a special nickname. So sangre means blood in Spanish. How did you come up with that fight? Somebody who sees you're a bit wild fighter, even inside the cage. Afterwards, you're totally respectful, but inside the cage, you're a bit wild, I would say.
Yeah, but it was in Spain. I was me when I'm before the fight. I'm looking in the mirror. I go a bit crazy to be in my character, and I was saying I'm gonna make this guy bleed. So I was in Spain, so I said, ah, yes, that's my nickname, Sangre. So I will make him bleed. So Sangre Spain. So after it go well with Saldana, I think. So now my name is Sangre Saldana. I think people like to see blood in fights. I always looking for the finish. I don't like decision. For the moment, I have, well, it's only 4 fight, but I have 100% finish, so I will look at to finish all my opponents.
Yeah, and you're well rounded. I would say you're good on the ground. You're good in striking. That's what I saw in the fights that are public on YouTube. During the fight, you're sometimes playing with your opponents, or you're a little bit provoking, trying to get them off their plan a little bit. Is this your tactics somehow to disturb them?
Yes, I like also sometimes make a bit the show, but I can have some opening also when I playing with their mind. But it's more playful than strategy. It's when I know I'm gonna when I'm very confident, I start playing so I can have open. You understand?
Yeah, I know you can create openings for your own
Yeah,
attacks in
exactly.
the end.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's a mixture of having this naturally and some tactics in the end. But it's interesting to see you're an entertaining character, and Octagon likes these entertaining characters if they are respectful afterwards with their opponents. But that would
Yeah,
be the
yeah, of
case
course.
with you. So what I saw. And now you're fighting Michael Degashek. He is from Munich, so you're fighting a local hero, like a local urban legend. And I saw you talking to him on a video call already. What did you guys talk before the
No,
fight?
nothing, because I speak a little bit Portuguese because with all the Brazilian and Jiu-Jitsu club and stuff, and with Spanish it's more easy. So we just said, let's get ready to fight respectfully, but good guy, I think.
Yeah, of course, a good guy. But what do you think of him as a fighter? I think you probably watched some fights of Michael.
Yeah, I see. He tough. It's hard. He have experience, and yeah, I feel he's complete guy and a kind of veteran, So I will be ready, and that's all.
Hmm. So what is the game plan in the end? Because I already said you're well rounded, you're good in striking, good on the ground. Um, what do you think will happen in the fight against Michael Degashek?
Well, I think he's black belt, good on the back, but me, I have dirty ground and pound, so and good jiu-jitsu, also good grappling. I'm not scared of the ground, and me, sometime I go to boxing club and stuff. Some guys have better boxing than me, but I don't care because me, I have a style so unpredictable. I think I can win about that. Even more experienced people, because I have a weird game. I think that's my strength and my. I think I will win because I have this strength, this unpredictable attacks.
Hmm. And but to be fair, it's not your first big promotion. You fought in FNC, which is big as well. That's your first career loss against Ivan Sikaya, a guy who had has a big win streak from that. What did you take from that first loss in your career? Because he's a really good fighter. You showed up and you showed a really good performance in the end. He won on points. What were your takeaways from that first defeat in your career?
Because I had a game plan to strike against him because his fight that I saw he was a lot striking and he surprised me with his wrestling. So the thing it's now in fight camp you have to work everywhere because I was only focused on striking, but now I focus on all the MMA. So to be ready for if the fight go on the ground, on wrestling, on the to be more all rounded.
Mm.
because I was only focused on striking. I put it a bit the wrestling and the grappling outside, and that was my error, I think.
Okay, but it's like I think you're 31 years of age. Um, did you have long breaks between the fights normally, or what caused that? Normally, I would think you would have way more fights at that age, or did you start late to MMA?
I started my amateur career at 21. I did a lot of amateur fight. I did 17, but it's not on topology because in Switzerland we did with small things, and it was the beginning in the country. So after I started, if I remember, 28. But the problem is I had like five canceled fights. That's why I don't have much fight also. And one time it was my fault because I was injured on my shoulder, and the others one always the guy is injured or the pro the event was post promoted or cancelled. That's why I have not much fight, and sometime I had injury also. So yes,
So it
but
did.
I hope to be more regular now.
Yeah, it's Octagon like a better place to have more fights because they are looking to fill up the cards. It's not like if one fighter falls apart, they always get a replacement. So are you hoping to get more active with Octagon because they are bigger and have a bigger roster on fighters?
Yeah, yes, I hope so. They pay good also, so it's a good, very good organization to begin with, I think.
But do you know some of the German fighters in the featherweight division?
If I know other German,
Yeah.
so I know Ilbay, I know Max also,
Yeah.
the bald guy, and yes, that's all. Huh?
Okay. What do you think of Max Holzer? He's kind of crazy too.
Yeah, good grappling, you know.
Okay. Yeah, it's will be super interesting to see you there because you have a really unique style, like you said, really unpredictable. That's something the other featherweights don't have in that division. So I will, we'll be curious how you're doing there. But what is the main goal in Octagon for you? To start a winning streak, look for the title, or is it just another step in your career?
For the moment, it's winning my 4 fights in the contract, and let's see. Huh? But I hope to go far in this organization because, like, I think it's top 3 or maybe top 2, top 1 in Europe. So it's very good for me.
Yeah, of course, I would agree. It's a good place to be right now. Have you ever fought in Germany? No, it's your first time, right?
No, in Germany, I fought in NFC.
Ah, all right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. So you have a little bit experience in Germany. You won that fight against Daniel Agaye. Um,
Yes.
Very impressive. What do you think of MMA in Germany? Do you look at Octagon from the Switzerland or the Spanish perspective?
Yeah, I look now because it was very big event. I was curious about it, and I think it's very good. And my NFC experience was very good with the glory in the ring. It was remember me the pride a bit, so I liked it. And Daniel Agaye was young guy but very strong. It was tough fight.
Yeah, maybe he will come to Octagon in the
Yeah,
future
shout
too.
out to this guy. Was good guy. After he didn't fight for a long time. I don't know why, but it was a tough opponent. Yes.
Yeah, I think he was injured a long time, but now he's back on track.
Okay, good.
But there are a lot of his teammates already fighting at Octagon,
Okay.
so probably we'll meet him at the future events. But can we have a final prediction for the fight against Michael Degashek in Munich from your side?
Yeah, I think I don't know. Take out round 2 or round 1 maybe. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's be more
that
crazy.
would be a good start. to the organization for you. From my side, is it Theo or Theo? No, Theo. Theo, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Enjoy the rest of the Sunday. We see each other in Munich. Looking forward to your fight, and yeah, best of luck for the upcoming 2 weeks. No injuries, and best of health. And yeah, we hope for a good fight in Munich.
Okay, thank you, Mikael. See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.